4 reasons why you should consider starting a YouTube channel even if no one watches your videos. I have a super demanding day job. And in addition to that, I have a ton of hobbies. Some of my friends say I have too many hobbies. And yet still, I decided to start a YouTube channel. It was some sort of an experiment when I was starting it, to be honest. But now I'm hooked, I'm addicted, I'm learning so much that I'm not planning to stop anytime soon. So I'm sharing these top four reasons that are lessons from my own journey to appeal to some of you guys who are on the fence and you've been weighing, is this thing worth it or not? I can tell you it's absolutely worth it, and you should consider starting it as soon as possible, as soon as today or tomorrow. Don't overthink it. The first reason, founder's effect. If you have ever tried to create a project and share with the world, it doesn't really matter the size of the project, as long as it's your ideas, your passion, your project. It could be a song, a video, a podcast. It could be an essay. It could be a piece of art that you created and you shared with the world. Then you know the feeling, that sense of fulfillment, sense of purpose, that you are creating something into the world and putting it into the world, that you have founded something, that you are contributing something to the world. And the moment you do that, the moment you shoot that video, that content, and you share with the world, I mean, there is criticism, etc. But we are not talking about the negative things today. The moment you do that, you are transformed on a personal level. And all of a sudden, at least even from my own experience, all of a sudden, whenever I'm on the internet now, when I'm watching vloggers, I consume lots of YouTube and podcasts, by the way, more than I'm willing to confess. But now, when I started the YouTube channel, GN Inspire Podcast, this channel, I was transformed. And all of a sudden now, when I'm consuming vlogs and podcasts, I'm not just doing it mindlessly. I'm learning. I'm now a student. I'm thinking, what is this person doing that I can copy, that I can learn? What are they doing to be successful on the internet, to get more subscribers, more views, etc. And that is super transformative. The fact that you are creating, you are a contributor, you're just not consuming. And there is nothing wrong about consuming. I consume a lot. But like, you become different. I remember last year, immediately I hit 1,000 subscribers because I didn't think actually that I would get there because of the niche that I'm in, and also that this is my first project. The moment I hit 1,000 subscribers, I was so proud of that, really proud of that. And immediately I went to LinkedIn and changed my LinkedIn, or added a description on my LinkedIn that I'm a podcast host. Other people would feel like 1,000 subscribers is not too much, but for me, that was a success enough. And just an encouragement, if you're planning or you've just started a project like this, you should not let those views, less than 5, the 1, 2, 3 views on every video, stop you from learning and growing. It's something to be proud of. The fact that you're bringing new voice into the space, you're bringing new projects, you're bringing new ideas. It's something to be proud of. And it changes you, transforms you on a personal level. And so you should definitely consider attempting it. Number 2, transferable skills. Let me tell you, not too long ago, my manager was like, Gladys, I think presentation and communication seem to come so naturally to you. I smiled and I was like, I wish he knew how far I've come. 20 years ago, 2005, I was in my first year of high school. And those of you who know my story, I could not converse. And I'm not kidding. Literally, I could not converse in English. I could not write in the English language. But then since then, just being hungry, and I wanted more, and I wanted to improve one step at a time. And I did. And I still do. I still try to challenge myself to read at least 20 books every year. I keep an active journal where I practice writing on a not really daily basis. I would want it to be daily basis, but to be honest, sometimes it's just once a week. But it's something continuous. I'm teaching myself to write. I'm teaching myself to read. I'm practicing it here every week now with this podcast to speak. And that changes you. If you attempt it, let me tell you, your communication skills, your storytelling, your presentation here on the internet and also in your job, in your career, absolutely worth it. From my own growth, from communication, presentation, storytelling, transferable skills that you will learn as you grow this YouTube channel that you're planning to do. Let's talk about how YouTube and being on the internet will teach you to let go of your ego. You make a video, an amazing video, you spend hours and hours, and then someone will just be like, dislike and leave a mean comment. And then you read it and you learn to let go of your ego and continue being vulnerable, being bold, being courageous. That is something. That is really something that not many people can do. And if you can manage to do that, let me tell you, it will transfer to all areas of your life. Aside from that, let's talk about how you will learn the skill of delayed gratification. Because when I started and I posted, I was sure like by my 10th video, my YouTube channel would be having like 10,000 subscribers. Yeah, I'm sure you are also wondering. I know some people who've gotten success, like they started and they have 1 million views within no time. But then for many people, it's a slow grind. It's a slow growth. You post a video, it's like 5 views. Tomorrow or next week, you post another video, it's like 6. You post another video, sometimes it's like 100 or 1,000. It comes back down, it keeps going. But then surely, slowly but surely, if you don't stop and if you keep improving yourself, your subscribers, your views, your growth even on a personal level will continue just to gradually, you'll gradually see some growth over time. At least I have seen that growth. And it's taught me the art of being with delayed gratification. I mean, who doesn't want to post a video and get 1 million views on that video, on your first video? Everyone wants that. But then for most of us, if you don't get whatever you wanted within the first few weeks, months, with your first few videos, if you can learn to be okay with slow grind, let me tell you, it will really transform you and transfer to all areas of your life. The third point, the way I see YouTube, I see it as a digital real estate. And many people have come here. It's a kind of a new real estate. And people have come here, they've pitched their tents, and they are making a kill. I'm sure, I don't have to tell you, but I'm sure you know those people who have quit their jobs to do it full time because it's paying and they get sense of purpose from doing that. I don't have to tell you about the people who've landed TV and Netflix shows because they tried a YouTube channel and they grew it into something meaningful. I don't have to tell you about people who've landed book deals, speaking engagements, and all those things. And if you are on the fence and thinking, is that right? Please try it, because everyone, I think it's a massive piece of real estate and everyone should be here. I was reading somewhere that advertising revenue, because I think most of the people on YouTube, how they earn their passive income or income from YouTube is from ads revenue when you hit certain numbers on YouTube, and we'll talk about passive income in a few. But the ad revenue was something like $36 billion. And they say it was an increase of 15% from 2023 to 2024. And it's not slowing down, it's growing. And so this piece of real estate is expanding every other day, every other year. And I think there is space for everybody to pitch their tent, to share their ideas, to share their projects, to share their passions with the world. And so what are you doing? Can you bring your tent? There is space for you. Bring your tent, pitch your tent, and sell whatever ideas, whatever passions, whatever projects, whatever business you are selling. And I like to encourage students that I mentor to try. I mean, even if it's not YouTube, it could be TikTok, it could be whatever. But the moment you start doing this is actually a living, breathing portfolio that you can even show during interviews, that, hey guys, while I was looking to get a job, I was doing this thing, sharing my passions and my ideas on the internet. I've gotten this number of subscribers, this number of followers. I've created this big XX community of people. And if you ask me, that is super commendable. Number 4, it can be a source of passive income. And like we said, and like you all know, if you do not know this already, many people are making passive income from YouTube channel. So I think as for now, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Let me confess that because of the niche that I'm in, and also I really doubted myself. I did not know, I did not think that I would even get closer to 4,000 watch hours in my first year of YouTube, until I checked January of this year, and I was at more than 3,500 watch hours. And now I'm really excited. I'm so excited to get to 4,000 and maybe, hopefully, get my first check from YouTube, from ad revenue. So that is super exciting if you ask me. It could be your retirement plan, right? Where you make all these videos, and before you know it, it's earning you money enough that it can sustain your lifestyle, or it can just be, it could be giving you some income from the videos that you make. let's, even aside from the ads, from the ad revenue, there is a partnership. Like, people will want to partner with you to advertise their products or talk about their products, and they pay you. And we talked earlier about TV shows, Netflix shows, book deals, if your YouTube really grows big. And so if nothing else encourages you to start a YouTube channel, I hope the prospect or the hope that it can generate income will give you that nudge, will give you that inspiration, that one day, one time, all the efforts that you're putting into your videos, even if it's like 5 views, 10 views now, they will compound. And years down the line, months down the line, weeks down the line, all those videos that you made earlier will start earning income, and hopefully it will be all worth it. If you are thinking of, okay, I'm not sure if I convinced you, but if I did, and you are wondering, so then what should I create? What is the first thing that I should create? What video should I create first? 3 suggestions. Number 1, just do a video on 5 lessons I've learned on XX weeks, months, days on YouTube. I'm planning to do one soon, where I'll be sharing top 5 lessons that I've learned being on YouTube for 1 year, 1 month. Number 2, you can make a video, a 10-minute video, a 5-minute video on why I started a YouTube channel at the age of 30, at the age of 40, at the age of 20. Number 3, why I still make videos on YouTube even with 5 views, with less than 10 views. Those are just 3 suggestions that are on top of my mind that you can attempt doing. But whatever you do, as you continue deciding and weighing options, do not overthink, do not over plan. Just shoot your first video, put it on the internet, shoot the next video, at least 5 or 10 before you give up. But I wish you all the best as you begin your YouTube journey.